rev up your engines. If your wheels are roaring while you're driving down the road, I'm going to show you how you can replace your own wheel bearings. Now in the past, changing bearings could be a pain in the butt. You'd need a 20-ton press like I've got here, and a bunch of specialty tools. But most cars these days, the bearing comes as a hub assembly that only has 4 bolts holding in, so you can easily change it yourself. You just take the wheel off, take the 2 bolts off of the brake and get that out of the way. Then take the screws out that hold the brake rotor in place, and with some wiggling it comes off. Now the hub itself should be silent, but you can hear it's worn out, it needs replacing. As you can see on this new one, it doesn't make any noise at all, it's silent. Now the hub assembly only has 4 bolts. They're on the inside. Inside here, you just unbolt them and take out the hub. You just unbolt from the back side and come out. Then you can get a big hammer and tap this a little, and the whole thing will wiggle right out. Listen to the horrible sound of the worn out one versus the new totally silent one. Then you just place the new one back in the hole, take the 4 bolts in the back, then put the brake disc back on, then slide the brake caliper back on and bolt that on. You can put the screws back in that hold the rotor in place, but they're mainly for manufacturing, so when they build the car it doesn't fall off because they're rusty and broken half the time anyway. Because when you put the wheels back on, after you line them up, when you put the lug nuts on, the lug nuts in the wheel hold the rotor on so it's not going to come off. And there you have it, nice quiet wheel bearings. No more noise. So if somebody's trying to sell you a set of wheel bearings for a small fortune, realize on most modern cars it's an easy job that you can do yourself. And I do have to say that it's great that a modern design has actually made your car easier to fix, something you can do yourself and not have to pay a professional mechanic with a lot of very expensive equipment to charge you a lot of money to fix, when you can just bolt it on yourself. So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.